Hello Reformers and welcome back to Expeditions Viking. Now many of you have wanted to see more of this and I wasn't necessarily planning on doing more parts of this series, mainly because it was part of a mini-series, kind of special feature sort of thing, just to bring the game to your attention and to have a little bit of fun while we're at it. Now, of course, do bear in mind that we do have a couple of skill points to level up, so I thought, well, why not? Let's see what we're going to spec into here. I actually already found something that I think could make a huge difference, as you can see here. How much HP do we actually have? We have 100 HP, so I thought maybe getting additional 10 HP might make a bit of a difference, so let's get that. And move around an enemy without incurring attacks of opportunity, as long as you don't disengage? Oh, no, I think that's... Oh, I don't think that's too good. 5% chance to get one extra action. What does point blank do? Doesn't show me. +1 movement in combat, sneak attack. Okay, well, I think we're just going to improve our axe damage a little bit. Or maybe we should go for some shield. Let's go for shield. I think that would be quite nice. And then we have 9. Ah, well, that's a shame, isn't it? We have 8 experience remaining. So, unfortunately, we're not able to do anything more in this regard. We can go to passives if we so desire, but otherwise, probably not. We can do this, but these are all passives that are regarding the world map. So, I think the world map is not going to be too useful to us right here. And then we can, of course, take a look at some of our fellows here. And apparently, wait a minute. Is this still me that I'm looking at, or is this? Yeah, no, this isn't me. This is Gunnar. So he actually did level up as well, which is rather nice. So what should we do? Should we give him some more? Oh, he can't get that actually. No. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so he can dual wield apparently, which is kind of weird. So shall I? No, there's actually no point in me giving him any more points in that, as far as I'm aware. Shall we give him some more in something? Maybe a passive or something? Let's give him some more HP, why not? And, oh wow, they've all leveled up extremely much. Oh no, I am so bad. Oh, I'm so sorry, companions. I have not done you a very good job, I guess. Yeah, kind of. Okay, let's give Asleaf some more shield skill. He is using a shield after all. And I think that would be kind of nice. You get the status effect protecting enemies are stopped upon leaving adjacent hexes. Okay, well, seems pretty good. And then Nefja, I'm going to give her huge amounts of spear skill because she is amazing with the spear. So there you go, we're going to go for that. She gets extend, attack a target 3 hexes away but at 75% damage. That's really nice. And of course damage increases, and Kettle is just going to get some more bow skill. I think he could really use a little bit more in that. And yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's rather nice. Okay, so what are we going to do now? Well, that's the thing. We have to head down to Reba, don't we? So I think we're going to do that. So let's go along the road. Okay. Okay, I'm moving and I'm uncovering all these camps and everyone seems fine. Okay. Ah, yes, they are, of course, most of them are actually kind of having a bit of a problem because obviously we had some issues in the previous fight. So let's go in to Reba with all of these, just in case. You never know when we may get attacked or something. It's not a good idea, is it? No, certainly don't want to get into a bar fight or something. That would be pretty atrocious. Alright, so we have entered Reba and I'm kind of a bit worried about this, to be honest. It doesn't seem like there's many people around here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we need to go in this direction. Wow, that's kind of impressive. Okay, so we're going to move around here then. Don't mind me. Okay, wait, should I speak to you? No, I don't think I should. I should maybe speak to you, though. A well-dressed woman in her mid-40s stands between 2 stalls. A pair of young men are loading sacks and baskets from one of the stalls onto a cart. The trader greets you with a polite smile. "Step right up, my good man. If you're looking for food or medicine, you've come to the right place." "Ah, well, this is nice. What do you sell?" She sweeps her arm in a wide arc encompassing both stalls. "Everything you see here is for sale. We're well stocked with fresh herbs and preserved goods. Or foods, even." Okay, show me your selection. Okay, so we can buy medicine here. How much medicine do I actually have? I actually do have quite a bit. Used to treat injuries with the healing skill during camping, so I don't even need to trade here, so yeah, I'm pretty fine. I'm pretty fine the way we are. Who's this? A portly man with receding hair, dressed in several layers of fine furs, waves at you as we pass through the market. Honorable warrior, a moment of your time, please. Okay, I'll say well met. I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I see you traveling with a retinue that marks you as a man of high standing. My name is Jada Jengensen, or Jean Skegerson, yes. Oh no. I am a merchant trading in ironworks from the east. I recently bought a house near the docks and moved here hoping to establish trade routes to Froese, perhaps even beyond. Okay. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. To my tremendous misfortune, having already purchased the house before coming here, I have arrived to find it occupied by rats. They're a fierce bunch, and I cannot take up residence in my home before they've been routed. I've had to pay dearly to lodge with a business acquaintance for the past 2 weeks, while I've attempted to resolve the situation. I've been met with a dismaying lack of support from the Jarl's men. You'd think the Jarl would be interested to get rid of such vermin and restore order to her domain, but no. Ah, okay, so this is actually pretty good. What sort of compensation can I expect? As mentioned, I trade in fine ironworks. Your assistance in this matter will be worth, perhaps, iron materials, worth 100 ortug of silver? Well, I don't actually know whether that's any good, but we do have a diplomacy option here. And we can say, I'll need you to double that. For your goods, you're hiring the service of the Thane of Skjern, son of the renowned warrior Carr and my most trusted huscarls. The merchant's eyes grow wide, and he licks his lips several times, searching for the right words. Right, yes. I saw at once that you were a great warrior. I didn't realize the magnitude of your prowess. 200 ortug of silver worth of treated iron materials, then. Yes, there we go. Jada's sigh of relief billows from his lips as a plume of steam in the frosty air. Thank you, magnanimous warrior. I implore you to return here when my house is cleared of the rats and it's safe for me to move in. This reminds me so much of one of my favorite games of all time, and that is Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. I know. It's probably not anyone else's favorite, but I really loved that game. Was it Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance? Was it actually called that? As far as I'm aware, it was called that anyway. You could play a sorceress, and then you could unlock a secret character called Drizzt or something, or Dritzt, or whatever his name was, and he was a drow ranger or something along those lines. He was my favorite character, and I got him to a really high level and everything, and I played that game to death. But that reminds me of the first quest in that game, because it basically says, go down into the tavern basement and kill some rats. Usually that's kind of what happens most of the time, isn't it? Okay, so we are going to make this an active quest. Let's track that. Okay, so where is it? Investigate Yada's house. Where is that? This may seem like a huge waste of time to many of you, but I think it would be a nice idea to help this guy, because do we have iron? How much iron do we have? We have some slaves, apparently. I don't think we have much. It doesn't seem like we have any. I could just be... Maybe it's just not showing me, but... Anyway, let's see where he is. Where is it? Is it in here? Ah, oh, I have to actually speak to someone here. Oh, okay. Maybe... Okay, something is afoot here, I think. Yardar's directions take you to a set of small homes not far from the market. The walls are dirty, the doorways skewed, and one of the roofs has several large cracks. A group of young men and women dressed in rags are loitering about the courtyard. The oldest of them, a boy of perhaps 15 or 16, gets up and saunters over when you enter. Hey, you lost old man, we're not interested in company. Relax, kid, I'm just here to address a rat infestation. Sorry, my young man, let me just rest my arthritic 25-year-old legs a moment before I... Oh no, that's very... Oh, that hits close to home, because I'm kind of near that age. So, Yes. Okay, I'm gonna say get out of my way, little brat. Yeah, no, I sent you right. If you're here to throw us out, it's not gonna work. Smarter people than you have tried. Oh, I get it now. You're the rats. Aye, you're a sharp one, alright. Kill the rats. Updated. Find a way to remove the rats from Yardar's house. He wipes his nose in an already rather crusty sleeve. You can try and catch us if you fancy a chase, but lots of people have tried, and we're still about, yeah? You're not going to try to fight me? How can I convince you to leave peacefully? You and your bruisers there, you think we're stupid? You can run us out like the last people that Hogbelly sent, and we'll just be back when you're gone. This is our place. You can tell him Jumper said so. Okay, so... Oh, I really wish I had a huge amount of finesse skill now, but I apparently don't. So that's never going to happen. I'm never going to be able to complete that. It's going to be like a 5% chance or something, and I don't think that's going to work. To your... make sure no one escapes. Let's... Shall we butcher them? Shall we butcher kids? Shall we have absolutely no chill whatsoever? Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, so my aggressive followers have gained morale, my peaceful followers have lost morale. What's hilarious about this is that I took a look at our personalities, our companion personalities, and apparently according to that, basically every single one of our companions, with the exception of Kettle, is an aggressive companion, or nothing. So basically, if you want to make Kettle upset, then do this kind of thing, but if you want to make everyone else okay, then yeah, it doesn't really matter. So I guess we're going to... we're just gonna slaughter these guys, I guess. Doesn't seem much else for us to do, so let's move Asleaf in here. What's that? Protect. You get the status effect protecting. Enemies are stopped upon leaving adjacent hexes. Aha. Should we do that? Let's do that. Okay, and Nefia did get a little bit of damage, unfortunately, but that's okay. So let's use extend. Can I not do that? Ah, that's not going to work too well. Okay, so it doesn't actually matter because we're not 3 hexes away, so I'm just going to kill this guy, I think. Oh yeah, look, I mean, just look at that damage. Obviously, we are fighting very bad people right now, technically. So, yeah. Okay, so we're just going to put Gunnar over there. And Kettle can... Oh, he's got aimed shot now. That's amazing. Oh, yes, I like it. Okay, so... Okay, I got this. Ooh, and that was a critical hit as well. Very nice. Okay, so we are going to be healing with Roskva right now. We're going to be healing Nefia. There we go. And I think everyone is pretty good. So I'm going to end the turn. They can still do some pretty decent damage as well, as you can see. Maybe not so much against Gunnar, though. I probably would not have decided to attack Gunnar. Oh, there seems to be someone escaping. Well, that's a shame. I'm actually kind of surprised that they were able to escape so easily. Why is everyone killing Nefia? What did she ever do to them? She didn't do anything to them. Oh well. I suppose it doesn't matter too much. Some nice blocks going on there as well. Okay, so Roskva is going to be healing Nefia again. Not entirely sure what's going on with that, but apparently they do not like her very much. Okay, so let's attack this guy. And then we'll kill him with Kettle. And a nice, I think a nice hit here with Asbjorn, and then Asleaf can do that. I'm actually not sure what Protect did. It doesn't seem to do much, to be honest, but okay. Do I need to chase after this one down here? Maybe. Well, that's the thing. I'm kind of happy that we are getting rid of them. I mean, that's the thing. Like, they're being... I don't even know. I mean, are they... it's kind of a moral dilemma, isn't it? It's a moral dilemma. If you want to be very ruthless and everything, then obviously you're going to do what I've done. But if you want to be more of a pacifist, more of a sort of peaceful character, then obviously that's the way to go. But I'm not really looking to do that right now. Certainly not. So let's... Oh no, he got knocked down! Ah, he slipped on a patch of ice. Oh no, that's terrible. Okay, well, we can't do much about that now, can we? Okay, so Roskvar is going to have to move over here and heal Asleaf. I do not want him going down, of course. There we are, and let's see. Okay, I think we'll probably stab this guy. And then a nice shot. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and move Kettle to intercept the person that is attempting to flee. Oh, okay, apparently coming back now. I'm actually unsure what that was all about. I thought they were able to leave the battle, but apparently not. Okay. Okay, decent damage. There we are. Okay, so we've eliminated everyone that we can, and now I suppose I'm going to take Asbjorn over here just to protect Kettle a little bit. We'll take Roskvar and Nefja over there as well. And can Kettle actually see the enemy? He can, but it's a 15% chance. What about aimed shot? 95% chance from this range. Now that's insane. Do you see that? Wow, that's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. That is a really awesome ability. I like that a lot. And it seems like the AI doesn't really know what to do here. So Kettle has aimed shot again. Apparently aimed shot can be used all the time. So there we go. We have dealt with the rats. And I suppose the iron is going to... Well, it's going to be pretty useful, I suppose. So let's head back to Yardar and see what he has to say. Did you deal with the rats? The thieves are dead. He claps his hands together, startling a couple of crows off a nearby tree. Very good. As permanent a solution as I could have wished for. As soon as I've taken stock of my new property, I'll have one of my friends bring the promised reward to your people. You shake on it, and without wasting another moment, Yardar sets off towards his new home. And we have received 3 skill points. Each of us have received 3 skill points, and we've gained 30 salvage. Well, I suppose that's reasonable, isn't it? Okay. Doesn't seem too bad. So there's a nice little bit of a side quest here. Does that big guy have a dead goat strapped to his face? Probably. I think it might be a beard. You couldn't tell by the smell of it. Ugh. Oh, okay. So apparently we're getting remarks about Gunnar here. Okay, so let's go into our quest log here. Okay, so let's track that. Skallagrim. Let's speak to Skallagrim. Being the most powerful woman in Denmark, Ragnhild has a second longhouse just for her herdmen. Warriors from all over the north come here to seek work and to train with her renowned huscarls. You recognize Skallagrim from your father's funeral feast. The tall man is Ragnhild's bannerman and lover, and he never leaves her side. He raises a hand in greeting. Ho there, Asbjorn. I greatly enjoyed myself at your feast, especially the show you put on at the end. You fight well. Well, let's have a look. Yes, that means a lot coming from you. I'm told you and Ragnhild fought a dozen of Haraldr Wartooth's huscarls at Bravilla. Aye, it's true. We stood back to back and faced them 3 or 4 at a time. The fight took a whole day. Tell me, what brought you to Reba today? I'm looking to hire a crew for my ship. I need a few good warriors. Skallagrim scratches his beard pensively. You've chosen a bad time to recruit. Mercenaries have no trouble finding low-risk work at the moment, what with the trouble in the marsh. What trouble? People have been disappearing in those marshes for years, but it's gotten a lot worse lately, as many a dozen appearances over the past 2 months. Entire trade caravans simply vanish in there. The whole city is awash in rumors of lantern men, man-eating witches, and other such nonsense. If your interest goes beyond idle curiosity, I suggest you ask Ranhild about it. She's been trying to find people willing to do something about it. Aha! Okay, so we now have to go over to the marsh. But for now, I'm going to be ending this episode off here. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.